finally filmed one of my favorites, this fall inspired, a beautiful mauve inspired look. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is on this fall inspired look right here, and let's get right into it. As always, before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. Also, if you have any other suggestions on any kinds of video that you'd like to see, then please do put those in the comment section below and I will be happy to make them for you. Let's start. So I'm taking the Makeup Forever HD concealer and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid to even out the skin tone and to create a base for the eyeshadow. Since the eyeshadow is a little light and we want the colors to really show out, which is why it's imperative that you do this base, I'm just going to set the eyelid with this Makeup Forever HD setting powder. It is a translucent powder, so no color is really going to show up. Next, I'm taking Bombshell Fresco from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I have really worked this eyeshadow into my eyelids. Now, as you can see, it is a very light, cool toned eyeshadows. It's always tricky to work with cool toned eyeshadow, especially on our skin tone. Sometimes the colors don't really show as we would like them to show, which is why I have really worked this eyeshadow into my eyelid. So now I'm just applying it all over my eyelid. I did apply a whole bunch of it into my crease before this. Now I'm taking a red ochre from the same palette and I'm just going to apply that into the crease and to the outer V as well. Just once again, this is to intensify the color of the eyeshadow, the Bombshell Fresco mauve eyeshadow. As you can see, I really worked that color and built that color's intensity. After which, I've taken Bombshell Fresco, that same lavender shade, mauve shade, and I've applied it over the red eyeshadow that we just applied. As you can see, that has really amped up the intensity of this eyeshadow. It has made it darker and it's made it smokier. I'm going to be doing the same on the inner corner. I'm going to be switching between these two eyeshadows and applying red ochre, on top of which I am going to be applying the Bombshell Fresco eyeshadow. Want to make sure everything's well blended, really amp that intensity up like we want. We need the colors to show on our eyelids. Next, taking a mix of these two cool toned brown eyeshadows, I'm just going to be applying that mainly to the center of my eyelid and a little above, making sure I don't want to go too high up and too much towards the corners of the eyelid, because after this I am going to be blending that eyeshadow all throughout my eyelid. This step is once again just to increase the intensity of the Bombshell Fresco eyeshadow. Now, I did not have a cool toned brown eyeliner, so I went ahead and used my Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Just going to apply a thin line of that as an eyeliner, on top of which I am going to just smudge that out and apply more of that smoked brown shadow that we had before. Just going to apply it over the eyeliner, and then once again with that Fresco shade, I'm just going to be smudging, blending, whatever you want to call it, everything into my eyelid. Next, I'm going to be taking this shimmer shadow. It is a Superkshock shadow. Whoa, how do you say that? Superkshock eyeshadow by Colorpop, and I'm just going to be using my finger. It is a cool toned dark purple eyeshadow. I'm going to be applying that onto my eyelids with my finger. Once again, concentrating most of it in the center of my eye. After which, I'm going to be taking a clean blending brush and I'm just going to be blending all those harsh edges off. Now I'm going to be doing my base, and zoop, my base is done. I'm going to be taking Huda Beauty lip contour, which I'm going to be using as an eye pencil into my waterline, and this is basically just to clear out my waterline, make it look more wider, make my eyes look wider. And I'm going to be taking that same dark brown shade and going to be applying it just to my lash line, like you can see, nothing more. And then taking Buon Fresco, and I'm just going to be smoking that shadow out completely. Next, taking my Carbon Black Telescopic Mascara from L'Oreal, I'm going to be generously coating my eyelashes with this mascara. Top and lower lashes. After which I'm going to be applying these falsies, which are drugstore falsies from Singapore, and I'm just going to be popping that onto my eyelids. These are just for volume, they aren't tapered lashes, they are the same length throughout. Next, I'm taking these two lipsticks, starting first with the Huda Beauty Trophy Wife, and I'm going to be applying it to the outer corners. And then what I did like an idiot was I smacked my lips together by mistake, so then I had that lipstick all throughout. But no worries, after I did that, I took the lighter pink color by Bare Minerals. This is a cool toned pink color, and I just applied it to the center of my eyelids, and then took a brush and blended both those lipsticks in together. Now, I wasn't really happy with the intensity that the Huda Trophy Wife gave. I wanted something darker than that on my outer corners, which is why I took this Dose of Colors brown lipstick and I just applied that to the outer corners of my eye, before which I blended that into my lips. This really helped give that amped up beautiful chocolate brown shade. After this, I applied a little bit of the Bare Minerals pink shade to the center of my lips, and that is it, guys. We are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.